When conflicting deeds show different owners, those claiming rights to the property make noise in court to quiet the title. In Anderson versus Anderson. Kari Anderson owned a parcel of land. In 1922, she gave her children undivided interests in the land as tenants in common. Because the siblings received undivided interests, each had a right to use the entire property. As tenants in common, if one passed away, the remaining siblings wouldn't automatically receive the deceased's interest. Instead, the deceased's heirs would. In 1934, Kari's daughter Julia deeded her interest to Kari's son James. Then, in 1951, Julia deeded the same property to her children, Ida and Willie. Ida and Willie promptly went to the registry and recorded the deed. Property records showed that Ida and Willie paid Julia $10 in consideration for the property. The 1934 deed was finally recorded in 1983. When Ida and Willie recorded their deed, James's descendants already owned the other 3/4 of the land. For over 50 years, James's branch of the family had been farming the entire parcel. They also paid the taxes and satisfied Kari's mortgage. Julia's branch never tried to use the land or charge rent. James's descendants sued Ida and Willie to quiet the title. The descendants claimed they used Julia's interest as their own for an extended period, so they owned it by adverse possession. The trial court held that the adverse possession claim failed because the descendants failed to oust Julia, Ida, and Willie from their property rights. The court held that, because Ida and Willie's deed was recorded first, it took priority over the other deed. The court quieted Ida and Willie's title. James's descendants appealed to the North Dakota Supreme Court.